Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is the part 2 of my apothecary, my homestead. Okay, these are medicines I have at home and it's a good step for beginners. Okay, and this video with the last one I treated is like a herbal medicine for beginners. You need to have in store in place if you want to start herbal medicine. It can give you a guide to assist you for home use. It doesn't need to be for clients or for people, but for your home use there are necessary herbs you need to use at home. Okay, so it's a guide. That's why you need to take time to listen to them so that to know what to do with each of these herbs. Okay, so you can get some of them and keep them handy at home for emergencies. Okay, so we're going to go through the dry section. Today I'm talking about the ones that are not tinctures or extras or that has not been turned into medicines. The plain herbs I have around. Okay, and I'm going to be picking them one by one, few of them, to give us some benefits. So you want to stay with me to the end to learn about these herbs, and at the end of this video I'm going to be giving a freebie. So you want to stay with me to the end. I'm going to be dropping a question from this video. That's why you have to listen carefully. You have to watch the video session by listening to the end, because I'm going to drop a question, and whoever be the first to answer, you get free access to my course. Okay, you have option to choose whether you want to do the juicing for healing, or you want to go for natural soap making, or you want to go for skincare or the hair care. Okay, so we have several courses, so I might give you a privilege to pick one and you join the course, or you join, if you're in Port Harcourt, to join the physical soap training class on herbs coming up next week. Okay, so a lot is embedded in this video for those of you who want to learn about herbs. So if you know you're interested in learning herbs, this is how to start. Make sure you watch my last video on part 1, and then you also watch this too from beginning to the end. That's how you learn gradually. Those of you coming in but to say I want to learn, please watch my videos. They will help you. Thank you. Welcome back. So if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please click the subscribe button and don't forget to turn on your notification bell. And one more thing, please like my video. When you like, it helps my videos be visible to others. Please, it doesn't bite. Like, okay, and share to your friends and loved ones to help support this channel. Okay, God bless you. So let's go over to our video for today. So we're looking at our dry herbs for today. Okay, so these are my dry herbs that I collected into this bottle. I personally like drying them myself, apart from some few that I bought dried. Okay, when you pluck them fresh and dry yourself, you're sure of a lot of the medicinal property. You're sure of what you have, okay, as medicine. But some of them that you can't do without it, okay, you can't avoid it, you just have to buy. Maybe they are not available around you, then you go ahead and buy. Okay, like I have some I bought. I'll show you them in this video. Okay, so there are certain factors that determine the potency of your plant material. Okay, let me just in a few minutes I'll give you some little step by step to help us. Okay, the first thing is picking your herbs. Okay, you want to plug your herbs yourself, especially in the morning hours. It's the best time to plug some herbs. Although there are some kind of herbs like the roots, you can plug them in the evening or at set of dawn. Okay, but most of these leaves, flowers is best to be plucked in the morning. So when you're buying them, at times you don't know how fresh it is, you don't know when they plug it, you don't know, because that's when it has all these nutrients, everything is intact before the sun arises and then reduce some of its phytochemicals. Okay, so the best time is morning hours. So you want to pick them around, even if you have them in your farm or in your garden, you want to get them morning hours. Okay, so that's the first step by picking your herbs, make sure you get them from clean areas. Yeah, if you're getting them around you outside on your you want to get it from places where people don't urinate. Very important, because they are medicines you're going to be putting into your body. Okay, so that's very important. So the second thing is drying it. Okay, there are different methods I use in drying. I have this dryer which I use to dry some herbs. Okay, so I'll show you other methods I use, but this has helped me so far. In fact, recently, that's the major method I've been using, especially the Harmattan season that just passed. Okay, I dried a lot of things, even fruits. Yeah, I didn't use my dehydrator for fruits this last Harmattan period. I used the Harmattan to dry a lot of fruits. Okay, and even my plants, my herbs. So if you have something like this, even if you don't have a net like this, you can get something like you can pour them on a tray. If you're keeping them outside but not under the sun, they shouldn't go under the sun, just maybe at your corridor or even inside your house. You can spread them in your house, but you can use something like nets or this akamo bag or a kind of nets to cover it, cover the plant, cover whatever you're drying. That's the best way to dry it for more potency and effectiveness, and to avoid flies perching or insects perching on, because these are food, these are things that will go into the stomach. Okay, so with this bag, what I just need to do is just put them inside it and I zip it up, and no fly, no insect goes into this net. Okay, so like I told you, if you're using your tray, if you're using other methods, make sure you get a net that you just cover it so that flies or insect doesn't perch on it. Okay, so that's one way. Now another method I use is the dehydrator. Okay, so I have this simple home use dehydrator. It's actually of 5 layers. Okay, but it's what's here is 2 layers, because depending on the quantity or the amount of thing I'm dehydrating, you use the particular number of layers. Okay, so I'm using 2 right now because the quantity is small. Okay, but it's up to 5 layers. So you can get something like this. Is for home use. If you want to also use it for commercial, if you can't afford the big one, you could also use this. Okay, so I just simply line up. Sometimes I do for my fruits or anything I want to dehydrate. Okay, I place my fruit. This is a pineapple or beetroot or whatever fruit I want to dehydrate, and I cover it, then just punch my buttons, put the settings, set it to the temperature you want, depending on what you're drying. So it's an option, it's not compulsory, you must have this. So this is another method I use to dry my herbs. Okay, I'll just wash them, make sure I wash them first of all. After, as I plug them, I'll wash them very well, then I tie them with a rope or whatever you have, and then hang it on a rope, but inside the house. Okay, indoors, so as the fan is blowing, as the air is going, your things are drying. Okay, so when they are properly dried, I bottle them into containers like this. Okay, and remember I talked about sterilizing. Yeah, the containers, I sterilize them first before I use them. Okay, I have a separate video on how to sterilize your bottles, your glass jars. Please go and watch it. Okay, I can drop a link for you to watch how to sterilize your glass jar. Okay, so you can get jars like this, sterilize them and use them. This glass bottle keeps them tight and still and preserve their shelf life. Okay, so another thing, you can use sealed bags. Okay, you can use these pouches. Sometimes I have some in pouches, I have some in bags. Okay, those are other. If I have large quantities, sometimes I put these ones inside these bottles. Might be 2 3 full bottles, depending on. Sometimes I keep some in pouches, in bags. When I exhaust the one inside the bottle, I refill again. Okay, so it depends on how you want to keep it, but make sure you preserve them, keep them airtight, so that they remain fresh and more potent for you. Okay, so now that we have known the simple rules before you start, okay, so let's get into the herbs we've got here. Okay, I'm going to be telling you the benefit of some. Okay, I selected some of them, not all. Okay, just few of them. So we're going to be talking about the benefits and what they do for you, so you can decide to get them in your kitchen. Okay. All right, so we're starting with my cucumber. Yeah, so these are dehydrated cucumber. Okay, so I use the harmattan to dehydrate some fruits. Like I said, this one I use my net during the harmattan to dehydrate this. So what do I need dehydrated cucumbers for? First, I use it for weight loss. Secondly, I can use it for snacks at home. Okay, I sprinkled some lemon glycerite on it before I dried it. Okay, so it has a little sweet taste, so you can easily chew it as snack. Some time ago, I was consulting for a woman with her daughter. Okay, she has a daughter who is on the big side. Okay, so as a dietitian, they wanted me to do meal plan and to help her out. My findings from her was that she eats a lot. She likes eating chon snacks, biscuits, and those kind of food. Okay, so I told her, I said, instead of those snacks, why not replace it? My second day of seeing her, I had to dehydrate some cucumbers. Okay, cucumbers is good for weight loss. If you want to lose weight, eat cucumber every day. Even if it's a fresh cucumber, eat it every day. Okay, that's a bonus tip for you. Okay, the nature secret I've thrown out to you. Eat cucumbers every day if you want to lose weight. Okay, so there are certain ways you can add it to your food, to your meals. Okay, so one way is dehydrating, so you take it as snack. Okay, you take it as snacks. Okay, instead of taking your regular food. So what I did for her was to use the cucumbers. I blended banana, blended granite, okay, peanuts with the banana, so it was very sweet. I chopped my cucumbers and I dipped it into the smoothie, the banana and granite smoothie. Okay, after I put it, then I put it into my dehydrator. That one I use a dehydrator and I dehydrated it for her. But if you have the harmattans, if you have way better way to dry it, you can use it. So I dehydrated it. It was very yummy and tasty. When I gave her to taste, I said, test this snack. She tasted it. She loved it so much. In fact, she said she wants some more. Before she even said, can I take some, ma? Can I take some? I said, go ahead, you can take some. So these are ways to help yourself. Instead of snacking on the biscuit or thereby, you can dehydrate some fruits, you can dry out some fruits, and you can snack on them. Okay, so let's move over to others. I'll skip the fruits. Okay, so the next we're going to be looking at is avocado seed. Okay, so this is my dried avocado seed. Yeah, the seed is very powerful and highly medicinal. You've been throwing it away. Stop throwing it away. Dry them out and keep them for use. You can use them for heart issues. It's good for BP. It's good for stroke. It's good for arthritis. It's good for a whole lot of things. So stop throwing your avocado seeds away. Okay, so this is my hibiscus leaves. Okay, I use them for tea. Okay, I can just drop few leaves into a cup of water and I drink. It's good for your heart. It's also great for those who have BP. Highly recommended for BP. So I have some videos on hibiscus, on zobo. You can go and watch that. Okay, that should help. Let me not dwell on this. Okay, let's go to another one. This is my rosemary. I use it for hair. Is one number one ingredient for hair growth. If you're having hair issues, use your rosemary. Apart from that, we use it for spices. Yeah, I also use it for spice food, stew, and the rest of them. And apart from that, it's a great memory booster. Rosemary can boost the brain of your children, can boost your own memory, so you're forgetting things, Alzheimer and the rest of them. Rosemary is very powerful for you, so you can make it as tea. Add like a teaspoon into a cup of boiling water and boil it and drink regularly, and also give to the kids. Okay, and this is my peppermint. Okay, so this one I brought this from the Kano state. Yeah, there's a lady in Kano that sells some of them, so I got this from her. She dries them herself, and yeah, I'm okay with her pattern, with her items, so I got peppermint, green tea, and some other things from her. Okay, so peppermint is good for headache, it's good for fever, it's good for digestive issues, it's good for the colon, it's good for a whole lot, even weight loss. Okay, reducing your tummy, bring down belly, weight loss, and the rest of them. So it's one powerful one you should have in your store or in your cabinet. Okay, but for breastfeeding mothers, please don't take mint because it will reduce your breast milk supply. Okay, so I stopped taking it when I noticed that. Okay, so let me show you some of my flowers. Okay, I have the calendula, I have the lavender, I have the chamomile. Okay, so these are like flowers that are very good for you. Okay, I'm going to be telling you a brief things about them. This is my lavender. I have the buds and I have the flower. Okay, so this is the flower and the first one I picked is the buds. Okay, so these are my lavender is good for sleep, relaxation, anxiety, depression. When you have a child or you're yourself going through depression, anxiety, stress, it calms and relaxes you. If you mix it with chamomile, the one by the left is the chamomile flower. Chamomile will calm and make you sleep. So those of you who are having sleep problem, you can mix chamomile and lavender and take as tea, and you will sleep very well at night. Okay, recently I recommended it for someone who complained of couldn't sleep at night, and I say go and take those two and add soursop leaf to it. Yeah, and by the time it took, they called me, said he slept very well. So they are very good for you. So these are my corn silk. See those ropes inside corn that we remove and throw away. Okay, that's called the corn silk. They are very, very powerful. I'll do a separate video on this, so let me not talk much on it, but it's very, very powerful. Don't throw them away. Okay, so that's why you have to subscribe and turn on your notification bell so that you know whenever I drop videos. Okay, I might not tell you when exactly I'll drop that for corn, but turn on your notification bell. So this is my wood nettle. It carries the same function and benefits of stinging nettle. Okay, so I can easily get wood nettle around me all over my area. Okay, more than the stinging nettle. So I bottle this and I use it. It's highly nutritious. When I mean nutritious, you want to be adding them, taking it regularly as tea. And it's a common weed people throw away. Okay, so it's also good for your hair growth, it's good for BP, it's good for arthritis. Very powerful. This is the herb we call the stone breaker, philanthus. Okay, some time ago I recommended this to someone who came complaining of kidney stones. Okay, and in fact he was given 50-50 chance of surgery in the clinic of survivor. Yeah, I had to ask them. So the wife loaded this herb, gave him as tea regularly. Within few weeks, the man weed out all the kidney stones. Today he's free, he's healthy, and he's working out. He came to my house, he was happy to appreciate me and the rest of them. So that's why it's good to know most of these herbs. They are very, very powerful, and it's a common weed too. We throw around, we just walk past them. Okay, so if you want me to do is separate videos on these things to talk more on them, how to identify them, please drop a comment on the comment section, because I can't do everything on this video. Okay, so if you want me to spend time on herbs, telling you about each of them, okay, drop a comment. These comments will be encouraging to make me to make videos on these things. Okay, so that's my dogoyaro leaf, the neem leaf, and this is the king of bitters. Okay, andrographis, some people call it vinegar. Okay, so that's it. Some use it for diabetes. Both of them are bitter, and in the bitter families, it's good to take bitters once in a while. Okay, this is fenugreek seed, one of my top herb when it comes for hair growth. Okay, you want to grow your hair and you don't have fenugreek seed, you are joking. Okay, apart from that, it's good for diabetes, it's good for cholesterol level. It's one great herb you want to add to your hair and health routine. Okay, so this is chia seed. Okay, one nutritional seed high in omega-3 and most of the vitamins and nutrients you need. Okay, I also have flaxseed, but I didn't bring it out here, so I just picked some. Okay, I have grounded flaxseed inside, so you can combine this in your meal, add to your oatmeal, add to your smoothies, and get your nutritional benefit. So next is my coriander seed. Yeah, one great spice you can add to your food, your meals, rich in a lot of health benefits. Now if you have thyroid issues, this is one spice you should be making as tea regularly every morning. Now, and one secret I revealed to you about this is great for pimples. Okay, you can infuse it in water or use the tea to clean your face, or it's very powerful when it comes to pimples on the skin. Okay, so that's a bonus for you. And this is my green tea. Maybe this is the last one I'm going to take on. I'll skip out every other one, okay, so that the video would not be too long. Okay, so this is my green tea. I didn't buy that of the powdered one. Okay, I want to be sure of what I'm taking or when, so I got this green tea leaves. Okay, so I got the leaves instead of the powder. Okay, so I take them. Green tea is very good for you. It can prolong your life. A lot of medicinal properties green tea has, so once in a while or regularly you can be taking it to help boost your health. Okay, so these are the few I'll be talking about. I have so many other core herbs. Okay, but I don't want to make this video too lengthy. If you want me to do more videos, to do more herbs on this channel, okay, so it depends on what people like more that I can be bringing on the channel. So let me know if you like herbs, if you want me to do more of the herbs, you want me to teach more of this. Okay, then I will be bringing them one by one. Okay, drop a comment in the comment section and I'll be there to help out. Okay, so these are the ones in the bag. I can't go through them. Okay, so but maybe some other time, or if you're interested in them, we can be treating some herbs and their benefits. Okay, now my freebie question. Okay, so the question is, what are the 2 bonuses I dropped in this video? Okay, so I've been talking for quite some time. I released 2 secrets and bonuses. While I was discussing the herbs, I told you I was giving you an extra bonus and a nature secret to you in this video. There were 2, so tell me in the comment section and get our freebies. Okay, so I think I'll be bringing up some freebies going forward to help us. Okay, so if you want to benefit from our freebies, stay glued to this channel, turn on your notification bell. Yeah, always watch our videos and we'll drop some freebies. Okay, so the first person to drop your comments on the 2 bonuses I dropped will get qualified for our freebies of our courses, any course you choose. Okay, so we'll send you videos, we'll send you if it's online, if it's a physical. All right, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please click on the subscribe button. Please share this video, like, and drop your comment. Okay, so thank you very much for staying tuned to the end. I love you all. So bye for now. I'll be waiting for the person to win my freebie. God bless you. See you in my next video. Bye bye.